That's great, Craig. I'm Kid and Candy Store here. I love gadgets any time of the year. And back to school, it's huge. It's right up there with Christmas when it comes to gadgets. And of course, London Drugs has an awesome selection. So I thought we'd come here this morning and kind of walk through, peruse the aisles and find out some of the best gadgets for back to school. And Colleen is joining me with London Drugs. And we thought maybe smartphones, tablets would be a good place to start because that seems to be, when it comes back to school, it's one of the top things kids want now.
Oh, definitely. They want to have the toys. They want to be able to gadget. They want to be able to do their apps. They want to be able to play.
That's just it, because you can use them for so many different things now. They've replaced our calculators, our dictionaries.
Oh, everything. You don't need anything else, just that.
Yeah, there you go. You just need a smartphone and you're off to school.
Exactly, pretty much. Right.
So let's talk about some of the ones out here. And this one, of course, is one that a lot of kids will be wanting, the new iPhone.
The new iPhone 6, it's wonderful. It's big. It's almost like a tablet, so you don't even have to carry a tablet just because of the size of the screen. Everything you can do on there. Right? There's so much with school-related that you can buy and our apps-related that you can put on there.
And of course, with the bigger screen, too, gives you lots of real estate, so you're not squinting when it comes to typing and things like that.
Yeah.
So the iPhone 6 Plus there. Let's move on here to another popular one.
This is going to the Samsung Galaxy S5. So still a big screen, not as big as the iPhone 6 now, but very powerful, easy to use. You can add memory to it, so you can expand everything if you've got a lot of schoolwork or apps that you're putting on there.
And this one also connects to Google Play, so tons
lots of different options there.
Yeah. This one I think is going to be handy for a lot of kids out there because it's got an interesting feature. It's the Sony Xperia M4.
Yes, it is. Well, it's something that can be, you can take it underwater. It's waterproof. It's going to be a great thing. Easy and fast.
Yeah, Sony's one of the first companies, it seems, that they actually came out with the waterproof phones. They kind of brought it out first, and they're sticking with it. So I mean, you can throw that in your backpack, and if the thermos spills on it, not a big deal, right?
So if you spill your pop or whatever, you're good to go.
Now, this guy doesn't look very fancy, but it has a unique feature.
It does. It's a dual SIM phone, so it's something that you can take. You can have a SIM for the States, a SIM for Canada. So if you have kids that are going into the States and you just want to be able to talk to them, it's a much better option. It's cheaper.
And don't worry about the apps and all that. This is just strictly for talking.
Exactly.
Right,
or texting, Yeah.
So that one is Breeze, Roam Mobility. Okay, so for those who don't necessarily want to buy their child an actual... It's going to actually open this one up. If they don't want to buy them a phone because they're worried about plans and things like that, iPod Touch, the new ones that came out, they're really good.
It's a great solution because it's running really fast. They're still able to do all their schoolwork. They can FaceTime. They can send messages back and forth, and then they don't have to pay monthly fees.
There you go. Especially if your kid's away from school, you can FaceTime, which is fantastic. And I know we're almost out of time, too, but when it comes to tablets, you said one kind of stands out.
Oh, the iPad. The iPad. It's definitely the most popular one. So this is the iPad Air 2. Yep. So nice and small and light, has all the options that you can add everything to and do the same thing you can with your phone.
Light. I guess they call it Air for a reason, right?
Yeah, exactly. Nice and small.
There you go. So you don't even need your pencil cases anymore. I mean, you just need a smartphone or a tablet and you are set for back to school. Ted, Jill?